Well, what is up, beautiful people of YouTube? My name is Jerutastic, and welcome to a fresh new series that is Cities Skylines. I know a lot of my Tropico fans have been requesting this. A lot of my people that like the city builder community have been requesting this on my channel, so here we are starting Cities Skylines, not Tropico. I need to get that on my head. Now, a few things to talk about before we do get started. First of all, I just laid the first block. I didn't do nothing else, just laid the first block with the water, just to kind of won't bore you guys with the whole first laying out of it. Second thing is, I've played Cities Skylines before, but I played it unlimited money, and this was probably when it came out in 2015. So wouldn't say I'm a noob, but at the same time, I'm not an expert on how to make money in this. I'm not an expert in this game. I'm definitely not an expert. I'm just a beginner. So it's very interesting that we're starting off, which by the way is called Jarmyville. That's a dedication to all my J Army, which by the way, if you're not part of J Army, then the subscription button is right there for you. That's up to you though. Anyways, Jarmyville is part of the J Army. That's dedicated to them. That's their ville right here. So I played Cities Skylines before, but as far, like I said, money and all this stuff, I'm not sure how it goes. Obviously, selling me economy this and economy that. We'll check that in just a second. So be easy on me. There's going to be some times where I'm going to have to ask you guys for suggestions on mods, on workshops and whatnot. This map, we are using it from the Steam Workshop. I forgot the name of it, but I'll be sure to put it in the description once I know. It's a really, really nice map. We don't have too many mods taking place. We'll add mods as we go along. Like I said, the only thing I've added is this this block of housing, this block of commercial, just to kind of keep going, just to kind of start the fresh, and or you guys won't be just sitting and looking at me doing nothing basically. So that's what it is. So hold on. So now we need electricity, and that's what we're doing. We have the water. There's electricity here that comes with the map, but obviously if you take a look down there, let me go and show what I'm talking about. Where is it? Now I can't show you, really? If you take a look, it was somewhere down there, I promise you, but I guess we can't see it now. Guess we can't. Oh, okay. The water's pumping through it. Never mind. So actually, this map is nice enough that we actually have electricity from outside of it. So I'm not sure how that happened. Usually, I know I have to put my own power plant or something, but I guess some mods or some maps are a little different. So we need to get electricity there somehow without making it look completely ugly. Now, usually in Tropico 6, if my Tropico 6 fans are here, I don't really try to pay attention to roads and all that, but over here we kind of have to pay attention to this type of stuff because we want to make it look pretty, right? It's a city and whatnot. So while we're doing that, let me go ahead and tell you guys about what I wish that we accomplished from this series. Obviously, a successful city with good economy and a nice, beautifully city with not a whole lot of traffic, good police coverage, good medical coverage, a whole, just what a successful city would be, what a successful metropolitan city would be. Now, I don't like the way this looks. I don't like the power lines at all, but I think there's a mod somewhere that you can not have power lines, because I don't like this at all. I don't like the way it looks at all, but it's a starter, okay? So now they're requesting industry. The first question I have for you, my people, especially play Tropico, again, I gotta get out of the habit of saying Tropico, is the people that play Cities Skylines, do industries here, does a pollution affect the folks in the residential area a whole lot? Because I'm going to add an industry around here. I don't want them to be affected by it, and I again, with zoning and all this stuff, I'm still trying to learn what's the best way to zone and all this stuff, or where to zone, and should we zone industrial away from commercial and all this stuff. So we're still learning these things, and it's not gonna be, Rome wasn't built in a day. So it's gonna be a challenge for sure, but nevertheless, I'm very, very excited for this type of challenge. I think for industry, I'm just gonna go like this, and like this. Maybe it's gonna create a little cluster there in the middle, but I don't know, man. I don't know, but listen, Rome wasn't built in a day, all right? And Jarmyville is not gonna be built in a day. That's definitely. Let's go ahead and just speed it up here and make buildings historical. I don't think we're at that level yet, game. I don't think we're anywhere near anything historical here. We just started. Maybe too fast for me. Maybe too fast. Let's go ahead like this. We're gonna put that here. Let's go cover it like this. Go like this, and we'll take this area as well. I've always wanted to play Cities Skylines. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was a little bit intimidated. I wouldn't consider myself an expert, like I said in this. In Tropico, I know the ins and outs. I'm very, very comfortable, very, very familiar. But I think as far as city builders go and all that stuff, I think it's time that I expanded out of my comfort zone, and that's kind of another thing I'm doing. Not only that, a lot of my viewers have been suggesting it, but I know what is going on? You guys need water? You guys have water? Is the water connected from over there too? Let me see. I hope so. Oh, that's electricity, not water. This is water. I was gonna say, what? I thought it wasn't connected, but I guess it is. So we gotta, I know for a fact, okay, so, oh no, I don't want to do that. I know for a fact we do gotta look at the taxes. I was watching somebody, one of the how-tos and whatnot, and they were suggesting that when you first start off, make sure your taxes are around 12%. It might seem a little higher at first, but you do need all the money they can get at first, so you don't take out a bunch of loans and all that. So we are gonna take their suggestion is just go at 12% taxes, not right now. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's dive into it right away. Actually, should have all these places should have water. What is going on with the water, bro? Oh, it doesn't have electricity. Duh. Okay, let's go ahead and get electricity for the water buildings. Let's go ahead and do that. There's a few things. Obviously, boulevards and all this stuff won't be unlocked unless we hit a certain population limit. So all this stuff we're gonna have to wait on. I really don't like the power plants everywhere, but like I said, it's needed right now, and there's not much we can do about it. I feel like I made a mistake by building over here because these houses were gonna be, or this street was gonna be like kind of the gateway to that side of the city or the ville. So unfortunately, house, I have to let you go for right now. And we can put this one straight, possibly. It's gonna be a little ugly, but we're trying to make, okay, so my idea is not so much as house. It's gotta go build a little area, neighborhood, go build a little neighborhood, maybe in between put the commercial and all that stuff. So that's kind of the vision I have for this, or the plan I have for this right now. It's kind of just having it split off like again, I'm trying to make my streets look somewhat pretty, but at the same time, it's if we go like this and then like this, that match the other side, yeah, with a little bit. I kind of like this. We got a little one. This one would go to this area. This one is just straight ahead, nothing really to it, and this one will go cover this area. I do like this so far. Kind of looks like a crown, doesn't it? It does look a crown. Crown. It looks like a crown. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the taxes now, actually. So, what is this day and night? Oh no, these are not taxes. These are budgets. So budgets I'm gonna leave the same. I'm not gonna touch those. Where are the taxes? Do I not have, taxes are not even unlocked yet. Population of 440 and we are 278. So we're almost there. Okay, come on. Come on now. Very, very well then. So we're gonna go ahead and make a little more streets this way. Let's go ahead and get a few streets this way, get another neighborhood that way. Oh boy, like just like that. I mean, it's not bad. The ugliest part of any city, honestly, sometimes when it starts out, because you don't know where you're putting things at. Even for Tropico, you don't know where you're putting things at and all this stuff. So the ugliest part of any city is, I feel like, is when it starts out, because everything just kind of seems like what is going on here, what is going on there, and that's how I kind of feel right now, to be honest with you. Or like you're trying to envision what you can and can't do for this population or this city. So like I said, that's kind of what's happening here. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Are we? Yep, we're in alignment here. There we go. And I'm just gonna maybe make it go like this. Oh, nice. Once again, a little neighborhood that's kind of away from the main avenue, because obviously once we get to that population, there's gonna be some nice houses right on the river. Once we get to the population, or to the unlocked population, we're gonna have boulevards here instead of just a 2-lane street. So let's go ahead and just fast forward this a little bit. I want to get to 440 so I can pump up those taxes. Right now we're not in negative, at least we're in a positive. I'm making money, so that's really good. Might as well, actually, not might as well. We're gonna have no choice but to give them some water here, obviously. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm trying to follow the street as much as I could. I feel like that makes things way less complicated as far as the outline of my water pipes. So let's go this way, and there we go. All right, this should be better looking for sure. Damn, man, they really need a lot of industry, huh? That is weird. Like, they need more industry than this, and we're not even that big of a city yet. Oh boy, so I guess we'll go ahead and do that. The industry is gonna be the hardest one for me to figure out, as far as where do I exactly put them. Oh no, I don't want that. That's weird. Where do I exactly put them? As to put them close to the residentials, far away? I just don't know yet. I don't know yet, and that's kind of part of the excitement. Hopefully we'll learn it together. And if you have a suggestion about things here and there, feel free to let me know about them. I would not mind some tips from this. I try to watch as many videos as possible, but I kind of want to figure out on my own as well. Like I said, the other 3 or 2 cities that I made of this were kind of what's the word I'm looking for here? Trying it out, you know, kind of like just to make it beautiful city, and that's all, because you know everything in there was easy. I didn't have to worry about money or anything like that. So that's kind of what's going on here. So we're waiting on this. I'm waiting on this. Oh, we can reach 440. All right, good. Little hamlet. Okay, I'm not a little hamlet, but we got a landfill site, elementary school, and medical clinic. Okay, cool. So, but I mean, obviously, you guys know what we're talking about here. We want to be a little aggressive with the taxes, so we're gonna go ahead and go. Actually, let's go 11. I know the tutorial I watched said go 12. I'm gonna go 11. I'm gonna go 11. Then I'm gonna go 11. All right, so that should help us out with the overall income. Didn't really help us out as much as I thought it would, but you know, hopefully the citizens don't really think it's too high. That's all really that matters to us at the end of the day anyways. So it looks like little industries here are building, and we are getting the shape of the city already. I'm surprised there's no houses here, even though we have some demand for houses. So now we talk about the landfill. Man, where do we put this? This game just throws you right into it, doesn't it? So the landfill, I mean, obviously I want to put it here, but eventually we're gonna go this way as well. Is this side of the town is gonna be all industrial or what? I mean, you don't have to zone it that way, because you can have little pockets of zoning, and that's kind of the strategy I'm going for. As you can see here, I'm trying to have pockets of zoning: residential, leave it alone, residential, commercial, maybe a little commercial here. Industrial, however, I'm trying to keep it kind of contained in one place, or at least around one certain area. But you know, for stuff like a landfill, we have no choice but to do it. And should we put a medical clinic? What is this? No, crematorium. We don't need that now. A medical clinic. Do we need a medical clinic already? It looks like a few of the folks over here that their health coverage is bad, so we can put the medical clinic right here. They're all gonna be happy. Yay! I always like seeing those smiley faces pop up. So there's that medical clinic right there. Very, very, very nice. Very, very nice. All right. I'm not sure if we need it now or not. Again, let me know. But I'm not sure if we need it. A blackout. Blackout where? Who's blacking out, bro? Nobody's blacking out. You guys have electricity everywhere. What are you talking about, blackout? Maybe them right here that we're getting electricity right now. The rest of you guys have water and electricity. Electricity is electricity production, electricity consumption. So we can probably drop down a budget on that if we're not really producing that much. I turned off the day-night cycle. I don't really care for it much, to be quite frank with you guys. Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. Come on. Because we could just, I think we don't have to make we could just put one from here to here, I believe. Okay, and that connects like that. So that's the nice thing about the electric lines. I know there's underground electric lines as well that we have not used, or I had used before, but have not used here so far. So at least that's building right there. Jarmyville, I'd say it's coming a good start, man. All right, they need some more commercial stuff. That's exactly why we have these little pockets here. The demand for commercial is going up. All right, no problem. We can put a few over here, and let's go like this. Just a few stores to kind of support this area, so everybody kind of has a store or whatnot. I mean, maybe I put a little too much, but you know, we can always demolish them and rezone. And again, that's another thing you guys keep in mind is we can just demolish and rezone things as we go along. We don't have to be stuck to a certain template of how things should be done around here. It's whatever fits. So far, I don't mind how it looks. This is so ugly, though. I really hate how much difference this makes on the map. Like, it's just an eyesore, but I guess if it's part of it, I'm pretty sure probably there's a mod out there. There's more residential that's in demand, so let's go ahead and take care of that as well. Man, I really, like I said, I for this part of town, at least, I don't mind the zones that kind of happening over here. You know, just kind of do a zone. Let's do this. Let's do this zone. All right, this way and this way, and let's go this way as well. This way and this way. Just little neighborhoods, little pockets of neighborhoods here, and let's go fill it up. I'm really actually pleasantly surprised at how much residential demand we are. Oh no! Let's just put. Oh no, not that. I don't want that. I don't want all that commercial here, not that. Residential demand that we have, I'm kind of surprised to it. Now, at the same time, one thing I do like about this game is it doesn't cost you to lay out zones or like commercial zones. Like, they're not gonna charge you for it. That's pretty awesome, I think. Some games like charge you to even lay zones down. It's like never made sense to me. Never made any sense to me, but for the most part, there it is. And this roundabout is pretty cool. I didn't make this, obviously. It came with the map. That's not something I made. It came with the map itself like that. But it's pretty cool. But you know, as you can see, that the demand for all types of houses just keeps coming up and up and up. I'm glad it's commercial right now, not so much industrial. Let's go ahead and put this here, put this here, put this here. How does even industrial work in here? That's something I'll have to research. Once again, I don't want to keep asking you guys too many questions about it, but like I said, I'm kind of just letting you know that there's gonna be a learning curve, and I know the people that watch Tropico are gonna enjoy this as well. I'm sure I'll get the hang of it. I have no doubt we'll get the hang of it. All right, we reached population 850, and I know about districts. I like that. Policies, second loan, district specializations, and policies, all that stuff. Police department, fire department, cool. New industry specialization now, forestry and agriculture. Okay, cool. I gotta figure that out too myself. New policies for power and water usage, and new buildings, which is the firehouse and the police station. We kind of knew that based on the new services, so I'm assuming that's something we're gonna have to do probably sooner than later. Is a police station and a fire station, especially a fire station if we have an industry. Look at that, all of these folks. Man, do I have to put more than one? Please tell me that's not the case, because it costs 12,000 and I'm not that rich. I'm gonna just put it here for now and just hope that it covers all these folks. It looks like it is based on the smiley faces and how they're going. So we got a fire station, but public safety, I mean, police right now is not really, doesn't look like it's needed, so I'll hang on that a little bit. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm surprised that sewage is not like an issue yet. I'm surprised that's not really a thing yet, because usually I think it happens right about now. Are they not asking for it? Hold on, somebody said something here. What'd they say? I just signed a petition to build a school in our city. Okay. City receives its first engines. Okay, cool. So they want a city. Okay, go ahead and put the soccer since I like soccer. They want a school already, huh? Okay, let's go ahead and put a school here. Since you guys signed a petition, Mayor Jarmy's gonna answer, dude. Welcome to Jarmyville, you know what I mean? It's way in Jarmyville here. We're gonna go ahead and put a school right here, and hopefully all these folks could go to it. All right, cool. All right, cool. This actually helpful. I know there's a mod or a plugin that you can put in to take it off. Mayor supports education. Citizens approve of this. Okay, cool. Well, we just approved it for you, so you're good there. The water's not reaching here or what? Oh, well, duh. That didn't go like this. Put that here. There we go. Is the water gonna reach it now? It should. There we go. Perfect. And electricity, I think electricity-wise, it should be connected. Yeah, that's a cool thing about it, at least, is that after a while, all this electricity stuff, you don't have to have landline after landline to kind of like connect each other. That part I do remember. All right, so I set districts, so let's go ahead and see what this is all about. It's maybe too early on it, but since it's kind of forcing me to do it, so I'll go ahead and set a district. I guess I'll set this district as a residential district. Whatever. We'll call it residential zone 1 or something. Just this area specifically, and we'll go over here. That's a really interesting looking district. It's just the shape of it. All right, so there you go. Set the district. Now we go to policies. But can I name this district? Oh, here it is. We're going to call it Res Zone number 1. That's the name of this district. All right, Res Zone number 1, and we're good here. What? Didn't I save it? Let's go ahead again. Res Zone number 1. All right, awesome. There we go. Now we go to policies. There's the policies, power usage. What's this? Energy conservation. Okay. So water usage, don't care about that. Smoke detector, we'll take that. 5 cents per building. We'll take that as a very cheap one. So we got our first district. You know, they wanted a district and they got it. Man, I'm gonna have to like $360 just to extend a pipe out for you. I'm sending him a bill. I'm not paying for it. The mayor's not paying for that. Okay, residential comes at it again. So let's go ahead and get some more residentials over here. Feel like residential is really, really popular. My cat was saved by the smoke detector. Thank you, fire department. You're welcome. You should thank me. I'm the one that approved it, but I guess the fire department could take some credit as well. You can go this way. All right, that works. Again, I'm trying to make them look pretty, but geez, man, it's a little hard to make things look pretty like that. There we go. And there's got to be just your typical industry avenue again over here. It says they like industries. I think we're coming pretty close to the point where we can buy another tile, and that's something I'm going to be looking forward to for sure. For sure. So there you go. You got your little this, and let's go ahead and put our water pipes here because sooner or later we're gonna need it. And there you go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna wrap it up for episode number 1 of Jarmyville, or Cities Skylines with your boy Jerutastic. We're gonna keep going with this. Like I said, my ultimate goal is to build a very beautiful, successful city with nice neighborhood zoning, nice metro stations, all this stuff, and just have fun with this. So, if you like this episode, I would really, really appreciate it if you hit that like button below. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and become a part of the JArmy by hitting the subscribe button. But here's the thing though, for a limited time only, when you become a part of the JArmy, you can live in Jarmyville. So make sure you do that. All right, make sure you guys do that. With all that being said, my name is Jerutastic, and I am out.